Hello, welcome to my channel. My name is Maddie and today I am making a tier list of Hazbin Hotel characters. I recently put up a poll on my channel as to whether you guys would rather see the drawing video of Rossica or this tier list video first, and you guys voted quite in the majority for this tier list video. So here we go. This is my first time making a tier list video, so please tell me how I did. Drop a like and a comment. Alright, so first up we have Charlie Morningstar. Obviously, she's the main character. I really liked Charlie in the pilot. I found her to be a really fun character. I really liked her motives, but especially with season 2, how she acted towards Lucifer and everything, I just don't like her as much anymore. So I'm going to put her in D tier. Next up we have Vaggie, and I absolutely love Vaggie. I used to have such a big crush on her. Vaggie's a really fun character. I love her backstory, and I hope we get to see more of it soon. Vaggie, she gets an A tier for me. Could be a B tier, but ever since season 2, I think I'm going to put her in an A tier. Now we have Alistair, and Alistair gets an immediate S tier. He was my favorite character in season 1. And he could still have kept that position in season 2 if he had more screen time. He definitely needs more screen time, and I do want to know more about his backstory somewhat, at least. Alright, now we have Angel Dust. Angel's going to get an A. I'm trying to decide if I want to put him in an S, but I'm going to keep him at an A for now. Alright, now we have Husker. Husker is one of my favorite characters. I love his voice actor. He's just so down to earth. I'm going to also put him in A. Alright, now we have Nifty. Nifty really reminds me of one of my friends, so I'm going to put her in B tier. Now we have Lucifer. Interestingly enough, when I did a poll on my channel, eliminating one Hazbin Hotel character a day, Lucifer actually was voted the favorite Hazbin Hotel character in the show. For me, though, I'm going to give him a B tier, which please don't hate on me for this, but I think there's better representations of him in media. If we see a different side to him in season 3, for example, like say we see a higher angelic form, he would definitely go up, but for now he's sticking at B. Lilith. Lilith is really hard to rank because we know almost nothing about her. We don't even know for sure if who we keep seeing in those little faceless shots are her, because I've seen a lot of theories that it's actually Eve. So I'm just going to put her in the... I'll put her in E, since we know nothing about her. She could go up. I like her design, but then again, we don't even know if it's her. Lute. Lute is one of my favorite characters. Lute, S tier, especially after Gravity. That's one of my favorite songs. And Adam. I see that a lot of people really love Adam. I just never really got the hype for him. I mean, he's a cool character and all, but I didn't think he was that good. He's just meh. He gets C. Vox is an immediate S. I actually didn't care for him that much in season 1, but yeah, he gets an S tier now in season 2 with his backstory and everything, and Brighter. Brighter is one of my favorite songs in Hazbin Hotel. Velvet. Velvet has always been one of my favorites, especially with the song Respectless. That was so fun. It showed off her personality so well. She gets an A tier. Valentino. Okay, I do not defend Valentino's actions at all. He's an awful person and I absolutely hate him, but as a character, he is a really good personification of abuse and addiction. So, kind of like how I really like the character of Darth Vader, but that doesn't mean I am pro-genocide and planet blowing up. So, B tier. Rosie. Don't really know how to feel about Rosie. I've seen a lot of theories that she's actually Lilith. I don't know about that, but B tier. Alright, Carmilla Carmine is a really fun character. One of my favorite shots in Hazbin Hotel is the opening shot in the pilot where you can see her opening up the curtains and you see the big hands and everything. I think it was one of the best shots in Hazbin Hotel, especially since it still kind of had the more indie art style back then. So Carmilla goes in A. No. I'm gonna put her in A tier. The thing that's keeping her from S tier is that her character arc is literally that she will protect her daughters, but we've already had that character arc and they just did the same thing over again in season 2. So if they do something more with her in season 3, that would be nice. I know a lot of people really like Zestel. Zestel is a nice character. I like him. We don't really know much about him, but I love his design, so he's gonna go in B tier. Sarah annoys me. She just annoys me so much because a lot of people were justifying everything she did after her one song, Sarah's Confession, and it was a good song, but I mean, it's not good enough to justify genocide, which she openly was, you know, well, not openly because she was hiding it from the rest of heaven, but still, I don't like Sarah. I like her design, but D tier. Okay, Emily for me is the better version of Charlie. She is more or less what Charlie, I think, could have been if we had kept with what Charlie was in the pilot. So Emily's gonna get A tier. She's really fun, and the reason that I'm not putting her in S tier is because she is very naive, and I think that might end up hurting her a little bit, but yeah. St. Peter. He watches the door. Serpentious. Hot take, I don't care about Serpentious. I know a lot of people in this fandom absolutely love Serpentious. I just don't care. No offense to his voice actor or anything, and no offense to any of these voice actors. This is just a tier of the characters themselves, not the voice actors. Don't care. I'll put him in C. Cherry Bomb's fun. I really like Cherry Bomb, and I love her design. She's just really fun. So she is going in A tier. Fat Nuggets. Oh, I don't know who's going to be in this tier list. Fat Nuggets is really cute. I can't really give him an A tier because, you know, he doesn't even have any speaking lines. Can he speak? I don't know. I'm gonna put Fat Nuggets in B tier. Well, we'll do A tier. He's a really cute little pet. So, comment down below whether or not you'd like to have Fat Nuggets as a pet. Alright, and Kiki. Trying to think of any scenes she was in. She's cute. B or C? I'll just give her B because she's cute. Razzle and Dazzle, which isn't one of them dead. It's the same here. They don't really have a huge importance on the story, I guess. Though the fact they can turn into dragons is cool, so I'll give them C. And Susan, immediate F tier. We all know why. Okay, and that is the end of this tier list. I hope you enjoyed it, and if you'd like to see me do more tier lists, comment down below. And yeah, I hope you had fun, and I hope you have a great day and a great Easter.